Something that should have never been possible in War Tycoon has unfortunately happened, and the Spitfire might actually be able to beat and be better than the F-35 due to the current issues going on in the game. As you guys know, the new Spitfire was recently added into the game, and it has a very powerful firepower, having overall a lot of machine guns and a lot of cannons, doing probably one of the best cannon damage throughout the whole game. And this isn't actually the reason why I believe it does beat the F-35. It's the newly Kyusha update that has made this possible. Anyway guys, if you do enjoy and want to see more update videos just like this one, please make sure to subscribe. I'm trying to hit 1,500 subscribers, and I could not do it without your help. So you might wonder what that actually means. Well, there is currently an ongoing glitch throughout the game where a lot of planes, which are mostly the modernized planes, they have a turning problem, and the issue being is they have very bad issues with being able to turn very quickly. So basically what that means is that the Spitfire already does have a good turning speed. However, if you are fighting against an F-35 player who has their plane glitched, that is going to be a big disadvantage for them, and you could say that they might be able to use their missiles. However, the F-35 might turn to like the lowest speeds in the game to the point where it can't even lock onto the Spitfire, and this is a big issue in the game. I remember that last update we have been having a lot of problems with planes, with them being glitchy, but now the Kyusha update that has came out, it kind of made it even worse. I'm not trying to brag on the developers on them doing something wrong, I'm just really confused on what's actually going on, because as you guys can see, the plane mechanics are actually absolutely horrible right now. And I remember when the first update of the planes has came out, the planes were kind of good, but now everything is starting to get glitchy. And now I have also heard that there's a lot of people that have been saying in the community that their modernized planes like the Phantom, like the F-14, like even the F-35, they have overall very shaky gameplay as well. And I am really wondering, are the developers going to patch this soon, or are we gonna have to wait around 10 days until the new update for this to actually get patched? Because if the planes will be having such a big issue for up to 2 weeks, that is really going to discourage a lot of people from using the planes. Like I've seen throughout the community, there's a lot more people now just spamming and using the tanks rather than even taking out the planes because of the issue going on with the planes at this current moment. Like I have tested this and it took me a little bit. However, my plane, my F-35, also got a little glitched because it couldn't turn to speeds it used to be able to turn. And I find this insanely. However, the old generation planes such as the Stuka, the Spitfire and the Mustang, they do not have these issues as much. They do still occur, however, it occurs for so many less people. And this makes me bring up today's video on why the Spitfire, for now, in the next couple of days, or maybe even a week, the Spitfire, which is probably the best plane out of the older generation planes, will probably dominate the sky for a little bit of time. And yes, this is going to be absolute hell for the next upcoming week or days, until the developers of course fix it. But this video is kind of done to bring awareness to the situation, and let me know in the comment section down below for the people who did actually experience this issue, and how does the issue actually work for you guys. I'd really like to hear some of your opinions on this. And anyway guys, if you did enjoy this video, make sure to subscribe. I'm trying to hit 1,500 subscribers to become an influencer in this game, and again, I could not do it without your help.